You don't go to heaven because you're a good guy. You go to heaven because of Jesus. That whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So faith in Christ guarantees heaven. Okay, so because faith in Christ guarantees heaven, when you receive Christ, you are in heaven. So brother Paul says our citizenship is in heaven. So right now we are in heaven. Am I teaching? Watch this. I was preaching somewhere and I said God doesn't live in heaven. God doesn't live in heaven because heaven is not for God. God is too big for heaven. Why? Because he created heaven. So if he created heaven, where did he stay to create it? Wherever he stayed to create heaven, that is where he is, because he doesn't change. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. So heaven and earth are creations of God, and God is too big to live in what he created. Am I teaching here? So somebody now says, where does God live? Brother Paul gave us an insight. He calls God the immortality that dwelleth in unapproachable light, which no man has ever seen nor will ever see. So nobody ever saw God, and nobody will ever see God. So since God is unseeable, he decided, since you are my family, I must change shape and appear in a form where you can see him. That form that you can see God in is called Jesus. Colossians 1:15. Put it up for me. Who is the image of the invisible God? So God is invisible. But in English language, when you say image and you say invisible, it doesn't correlate in English, because you can't be invisible and have an image. So what he's saying is that God is invisible, but when he wants to have family and wants you to be his family, he now created an image that unveils his invisibility. So when you look at that image, via the eyes of that image, you can uncover the invisibility of God.